Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 3 of this series. Not really necessary. I've already done 2, but somebody had a suggestion in it. They asked me why I did something particular, so I'm going to ungroup this. Then I'm going to grab my T and my FFA, and I'm going to move them out of the way. And then I'm going to go to Object and Group and ungroup that, so I just get the L, but it's still grouped together with some other things, so I'm going to ungroup it again. Now I should just be able to get the L, and I do, and I'm going to nudge it back over. And as you can see, this was the problem, and still grouped together. So let's go to group, and I could ungroup all, but sometimes that gives you some problem. So here's what we have. We have this L that has some other stuff in it. So if we, while we have it selected, if we left click, right click, that gives us an outline, and you can actually see that that other part is a different part. We don't really need it to do what we're going to do. We're going to take our rectangle tool, and here was his suggestion, and it is the same thing. We're going to smart fill this with a different color than black, so we're going to use blue, and then we're going to nudge that out of the way the same distance. Now here's what I did. I left clicked, right click, and then broke the curve apart and just used the outline. His suggestion, why didn't I not just fill in that L? And that's very true, because I have made 2 images there. So I can get just my L now, and now I have my L. So I'm going to go ahead and finish what I normally been doing. I am going to go ahead and make it an outline around it. I'm going to take away the fill, and then I'm going to take this item. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Take this item and go up to Object, Effects, Contour. I'm going to contour to the outside 0.05. And early in the other video, I showed how to get rid of this L's kind of messed up. So if you haven't watched part 2, you can correct that, but I don't need to in this case. And then we're going to break that contour apart. Then we're going to take that inside L, because I clicked on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with black and take away the outline. And then I'm going to fill this one in with the blue, and that doesn't really matter. And this is all grouped together, so it'll work. Then I'm going to put this L back over where it was, select everything, and go either back minus front or front minus back. And you can see I didn't know which one was which. So, well, once again, like in the other video, I've got a little bitty piece up there that's causing me trouble. Corel doesn't know what to do. Well, now it knows what to do. So I can put that L right back by the nudge, and then take all this and put it right back with the nudge. And now I have that outline around the L, so it'll stick out. So instead of, breaking the curve apart, you could actually fill in that void also. So it doesn't really matter which way you do it, it gets the same result. I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.